Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and when we last left off, we had just formed Ireland. It's an awesome time to be alive. Let's see here. Military tech, or... I'd rather have the decrease in military tech, to be honest. Despite the fact that we are basically conquering the British Isles here, I have no interest in, you know, having a powerful super navy. At least not right now. Alright, we finished improving relations over there. I hope something happens here so that I can inherit France. That would be awesome. I'd love to inherit France. Because that would simply allow for awesome stuff to happen. Particularly, my friends, it would allow me to, well, just have more land. And owning France would be awesome. Oh goody, we finished our mission. Let's see, turn Alagoas into a city. Why not? I am tempted to build more ships. How is our trade doing, by the way? We have only 2%? How did the English have so much power? Well, I guess because they do own all of this stuff. And I still don't understand why I can only collect trade here and not have it be pushed down into there. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but maybe because it's my home trade node? That doesn't make any sense, because I could still, in our campaign over here, I could push trade down, so I don't really understand what's going on with that. And maybe I shouldn't try. Maybe I should just go with the flow and say, it's all good. Anyway, oh, yes, we should probably get another claim going here. Let's see. Essex, why not? Incidentally, looking at this, yeah, I might as well make sure we at least have London, Essex, and Norfolk before the next war. I could just try to eat the rest of England in our next war with the English. And if I do that, I should probably take Gascon as well. But then again, maybe not. I mean, again, our goal really is just to form, or, yeah, to take the British Isles, which includes the Orkneys over here. But we have to wait about a decade before we can go do that. Ooh, 200 settlers. In another province. Why not? I am sure we can afford to pay for 2 provinces at once. I don't even really care what is going on over here in the New World. Where are my guys? I have no idea where they are. Where is that? Oh, we're forming a colonial nation all the way down in South America. That makes a lot of sense. Let's see, what do we got here? Burgundy still has a disputed succession. Oh, and they would royal marry me. You know what? We're not really doing anything right now, so we might as well royal marry them in the off chance that we could actually get someone from our house. Holy crap! Oh, wait. On monarch death... Oh, a noble from our house would get it. Or we could get it, theoretically. We're next in line after just a random person from our house. That's interesting. What is this? An alliance from Burgundy. Sure, why not? Now we can go to war with the French. Possibly. Or against the French. I'll just randomly improve relations with Poland. Might as well make someone like me. How are we doing over here? 4 out of 4 relations. Alright, we'll recall the diplomat. And who do we want to be friends with? Might as well make Morocco like us, I guess. This is basically just an episode where we're going to be sitting here taking an eye, or keeping an eye, rather, on stuff while we build our nation. Let's see, what are we looking like over here? Yeah, might as well go with that. Let's see here. Land attrition and enemy attrition. Land attrition for us will go down, attrition for enemies will go up, and our stock will never be higher. Excellent. It's all good, really. You know what? Might as well pay off that last loan. Why not? Why is it costing us so much money right now? I feel like I should have more money. Oh, wait. The guy we had was a tax reducing or inflation reducing guy. Where is the inflation reducing fellow? Is it you? Let's see. Burgers have to have higher influence, you say. Has to be 40. Well, that's not going to happen. And I suppose I could just pay for a guy to continue lowering our influence. Yeah, there we go. 6.11! What do you think I am, made of money? Good God. I mean, I probably don't need to be spending the points for this, but I like having low inflation. There we go. I like this music. I'm not entirely sure what music pack it came from, but during the last Steam sale, I just pretty much bought all the music packs, just because I wanted more music variety, and because, you know, I figure good music deserves to be listened to. I mean, I didn't buy all the music packs, because there's some that, there's one in particular that it's actually pretty good, but, it gets copyright claims, so I figured why, considering the fact that I don't have a lot of spare time to just play on my own these days, and most of the gaming I do involves, like, stuff for YouTube here, so, yes. No point, really, in buying something that I might not get the chance to listen to. Execute for treason? I don't really care about the spy defense. I probably should, but I don't. We're not really in a... I mean, I don't really care if people put claims on me, is the problem. Of course, then again, there are some espionage-related activities. Like, let's see here. Support rebels. That would be interesting. Steal maps. Don't know why I would do that. Justify trade conflict. Don't need that. Sow discontent. Secrets in our alliance. What's this? Denmark's opinion. I really hope Denmark is not trying any funny business here. Wait a minute. England is allied with Norway. Brilliant! That means the next time we go to war with them, we will be able to conquer them and stuff. What's this? Number of states? You know what would be nice, but I don't really want to go through the trouble, is trying to cheese the game so that I become a republic. Republics are so much more powerful than monarchies, especially because of the fact that if you have a crap leader, you can potentially get rid of them in a much easier fashion than would be the... You know what, I'll make the Ottomans like me. They apparently hate me for some... Why do you hate me so much? No, I'm allied to one of your rivals. Well, boo frickety-hoo for you, says I. Oh no, my heir! Yeah, I never pay for that, because there's a good chance that he'll die anyway, so why pay the ducats? You can always produce another heir. It may sound cold, but I mean, in real life, every monarch attempted to have multiple heirs, and in CK2, stuff like that is much easier. Did I just form yet another colony? I have free Oh, that's why I'm losing money. Dadgummit! Well, at least this guy's almost finished. Alright, I'll recall you and send you over here. Probably should have been paying attention to that. That could have been an issue. But at least we're gonna have our... Oh, what's this? Are you No, you're just some random nation over there. Internal conflicts in Burgundy. Well... that could work to our advantage. Spain? Spain? Oh, what do you know? They formed Spain. Good for you, Spain. Good for you. Our army is grand. Thank you for pointing that out. Ah, good. Our colony has become self-sufficient. We've turned that into a city. Rival of our rival. Pomerania. Why do I care about Pomerania? They're a little nobody. Oh, actually, they're visible from this level of zoom, so I guess they're not nobodies. If I can read their name when zoomed out this far, they're, you know, somewhat important. Like, I can't read his name from over here, Friesland. Or Friesland. So, he's clearly not important. Sorry for anyone from Friesland. Alright. What is this? Make states. Pernambuco. Why the devil would I do that? This is just gonna form a colonial nation once we get enough colonial thingamabobs over there. Is the guy on his way? He is on his way. Excellent. Or is he already there? I wasn't really paying attention. I really, really want to inherit Burgundy. That'd be so awesome. This is actually kind of useless for my purposes. Core creation, though. That's pretty good. Because I want that core creation thing for the next war, I might as well... Oh, there we go. Land attrition. Excellent. We got all kinds of sweet stuff as a result of that. Alright, let's hope that Burgundy's heir dies. Or that... Yeah, this guy's... he's 25. He could still survive. I kinda wish we just straight up in... What's this? Wait, what? The Pope condemns slavery, huh? Well, we don't have slaves in the first place, so... I mean, if the Pope doesn't believe in slavery, neither do I guess. I don't even think I show up here. That's sad. Then again, let's see. Oh, wait. Yearly inflation reduction. Yearly legitimacy. Yearly prestige. Extra tax. You know what? I'll pay for the tax. Why not? Taxes are always fun. Oh, poor England. I mean, oh, wow. We're just randomly getting money now. Gotta love it when the game is just so kind and gives you stuff for free, basically. Alright. When can I go to war with England? Is it soon? 51. Alright, so I have to wait a while. But I'm looking forward to this. Alright, so we're basically going to have claims on everything. Or at least all of the British Isles, anyway. So that's good. We're actually... This next war could actually finish the campaign. So, that'll be interesting. I mean, we're going to kind of have to sit here for a while, but that's a thing. Of course, then again... I mean, considering the fact that we're getting in on the colonial game, maybe we'll stick around for a while. Maybe, possibly. I could do it. I guess. Could. And perhaps should. It'd be hilarious if we also ended up getting a personal union of Spain. That would be funny. I think that would be funny anyway. Awesome stuff, really. Let's just build a spy network in Norway. Just to make sure that we don't lose our claim over here. What's our current mission, by the way? Alright, we're trying to suck up to Pomerania. So we can get more points. Or something. I have no idea why the game thinks I'd want to make a state over there, but... Oh no! Our guy died! Yes, immediately remarry. Who else can I marry? Oh, we have negative stability. That's unfortunate. You know what? I'll boost it up to 1. Why not? I mean, I'm not spending those admin points on anything else anyway. Technology? Who cares? I certainly don't. Basically, you know what? Since I don't really care what's happening in Europe right now, let's just kind of watch our colonies. Let's see. And we're making moderately reasonable progress. I think I need 5 provinces before I can... Actually, you know what? It occurs to me. Can I build a unit over here? I can. Alright. I'll build a unit, I'll hire an explorer, or a conquistador, and then we'll go look for the 7 cities of gold. That sounds like a useful way to spend our time, if I had to guess. Alright. It's pretty cool. I mean, this is also something that I've wanted to kind of look at for a while, but, yeah, I haven't been able to do it. What's this? Norway. The Amazon. Ooh, we have stuff going on here. Let's see. In Borborema, there are 2 small tribes with a very special arrangement. The women live by themselves, far from the men, who they only allow to visit them a couple of times each year. Any boy-child fatherless way is returned to the father, and the girls are kept by the women. If approached at any other time than is appointed, the women will defend themselves with bows and arrows. The men of the strange tribe are currently preparing for the next visit, and have invited the male expedition members to join them. Well, given the time period, I'm assuming there's only male expedition members, but... Alright. Gain 50 admin or 50 diplo. What's more important to us at this particular point? And does this result in any kind of event chain that I would want to be spending stuff on? What is this? Oh, I can slander merchants. Which, I assume lowers their trade power or something? We are falling a little behind here. Oh, but then again, everything is balanced, more or less. Yeah, we'll go for the admin points. We probably need those more anyway. Rival of our rival, blah, 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 blah. Create a proper fleet. I can't speak words today. Yeah, I guess I'll go with that. I'll just build a bunch of trade ships. Excuse me. In fact, let us do that now. Let's make it 15. I'm not going to bother naming it. We need more money. Alright. We can wait. And it'll apparently take a while. You know what? I don't want to wait that long. Let's just start getting ships built. Let's make another template. Template name 2. And we'll only make it about half. Oh, that's more than half of the previous one. There we go. Trade ships. Bada bing, bada boom. Also, you're not doing anything. That's probably where our issue comes from, is because I sent you and you never came back. Alright, off to the English Channel. Or England. They're getting smashed by Spain. The Spaniards better not take any mainland English territory, or I will be very, very displeased. Very displeased. Stupid Spaniards. Let's pump up the Knights of Cyprus. Let's see. Ah, I remember all these people. Ooh, there is a British Columbia. Or English Columbia. I wonder, if they formed Great Britain, and you have a British Columbia here, but there's also a British Columbia over here, how do you think that would work? Let's see. Can't really do anything over here. And I don't think I can fabricate another claim over here on jolly old England just yet. Oh wait, I can. Excellent. There we go. We have claims on all of English territory. Good. England, meanwhile, is probably going to get utterly wrecked by... Oh no, they're actually beating the Spaniards. They might turn this one around. Brittany? They're going to give it to Brittany? If I have to go to war with Brittany, I'm going to be very, very displeased here. I'm also kind of sad that the Spaniards didn't call me into this war. Apparently they thought I was not worth it. And that makes me a sad man. Ooh, here we go. Another event for our lovely search for the 7 cities, I believe. Oh, well that sucks. 9 horses died from eating poisonous plants, and the expedition was forced to leave behind 2 more who were near death. A cursed place with only poisonous plants, and the conquistador regrets that they ever decided to camp there. A large rock formation provided shelter from the harsh winds that blew right through them, but Poison Rock, as it was named by the conquistador, is not a place for any man or animal. And we have some slow people. Oh, god dang it! I don't even care about reading that event. I'm just mad that, who the heck are you? And why do I care about you? Our guy in Norway was found, and Portugal is no longer a valid rival, so who do we want to rival next? France? Why not? Why not? I guess I should also revoke my embargo on these guys over here. Where is my embargoing? Revoke the embargo. Alright. Jolly good. Alright. France used to be my best buddy in the world, but they did kind of betray me, I guess, so... I mean, they broke the alliance with me, not the other way around, so it's their own dang fault for what's coming. Their own dang fault. I'll randomly insult them as well. I'll have to think of a good... Ooh, what's this? 2 tribes, one from Tapuia and one from a neighboring country, are rivals. Something our conquistador didn't realize until too late. They both demanded tribute from the expedition to allow passage. By offering one native chief gifts first, our conquistador insulted and angered the other chief. The gifts offered were not to the chief's satisfaction, or... Grammar is feeling like it's not quite what my mind says it should be. We're not to the chief... Yeah, to the chief's satisfaction, and some warriors tried to take the expedition's provisions. The conquistador took a firm stand and presented arms. His second-in-command brandished his sword and threatened violence. Chiefs backed down, and better gifts were presented to them both. Try and make them bury the hatchet, huh? Alright, alright. I'll just say good work. I don't care if... I mean, better that they should fight each other than they should fight me. After all, we might want to come conquer that land one day. So having them as enemies could be good. Because then we could play them off against each other, where we let one get, or yeah, we help one conquer the other, but then we're the ones who actually conquer them. And how do you guys have 34 people here? Well, clearly it's because England is not afraid to hire a bunch of mercenaries. How can they afford this, is my real question. Because I can't. Yeah, how are they doing this? Like, considering how much bigger how much bigger I am than them, you'd figure, like, plus 2 more cannons, that'll actually make it so I'm not making profit anymore. Like, doesn't make any sense, I tells ya. It doesn't make any sense at all. Like, there is no way England is actually able to make money. Like, based on how small they are, I refuse to believe, even with war taxes, that they can afford this. Oh, you guys are done. So, do that. Protect trade in the English Channel. How are we doing with this, by the way? Up to 8%. Whoopee. Alright. Oop. Damn. We're not inheriting anymore. Griff! Who the heck is the House Griff? Well, that kind of makes me sad. I want it to be on the throne of Burgundy. Kind of wish there... What happened here? It said I could tech up, but then I can't tech up? The game had a small stroke, possibly, and got confused about what it was doing? These are the questions, my friends. These are the questions. Oh good, a colony is finished. Which colony? You know what? Might as well. I might as well get something going on here. Why not, right? Alright, Leopold. Let's see. Do that. Ah, excellent. Better infantry. I like the sound of that. Let's see. Might as well be on the attack. Why not? Let's see. 24 of 39, and how many ships do I need to finish this objective? 75% of our force limit. Do I really want to, though? The answer is no. I'm not really going to do that, or I'm not really going to worry about it. So, with that in mind, I'm going to cancel that mission. Then we'll wait a year, and then we'll... Actually, now would be a really good time to go to war with England, probably. But then again, I kind of want them to kick the Spaniards out. I don't really want to go to war with Brittany, to be honest. I mean, I will if I have to, but I don't want to. Maybe part of the reason I'm not making enough money is because I'm not really building these tax-increasing buildings. Oh, wait. I could make more money if I build it over here. Same amount here, but, you know. We'll worry about that another time. Anyway, I guess I'll wait until this war is over. Just because I don't really want... Like I said, I don't want to worry about the English, Yeah. Ooh! Oh my god, we found El Dorado! An adventurer on his deathbed told a tale about a gold-covered king who washed the gold off, while his attendants threw trinkets of gold and precious stones into the lake. The man claimed to have been rescued by El Hombre Dorado himself, and seen the ritual and the Golden City with his own eyes. I think that should be and saw the ritual and Golden City with his own eyes, but perhaps I'm being nitpicky with my grammar. Before he fell ill, he made a crude map that he claims shows the way to El Dorado. Now, when we have arrived in Paranagua, a landmark corresponds to one of the... Oh, we haven't actually found it yet. Alright, we'll search for El Dorado. There's a chance we'll get it, there's a chance we won't. But I mean, we might as well go for it, right? I mean, this is El Dorado we're talking about. City of Gold. This could be awesome stuff. Why do you hate me? Heretic, really? Oh, you're a Protestant. A filthy Protestant. Of course. Wait, how is the Palatinate still an elector when... Yeah. Huh. Herald from Liège, huh? Ooh, goody. The Evangelical Union. Which means... Do I want to join the Catholic League? That could be fun. But then again, if we went Protestant and... Yeah, and won that League War... Then again, I feel I'm too big to really want to convert now. Damn it! Establish a presence in Canada, you say. That could be useful. Then again, I would also like to conquer Norfolk. That's our real focus. And also, with that in mind, let's hire an extra leader. There we go. He's even got siege. Alright. Now is the time to go to war and crush the English under my boot. It is a very good boot. But, that's going to do it for this episode, so for the time being, thank you all for watching, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.